It's your boy Salim from Notorious S back with another video. Baby. Here's how to get over the fear of rejection. And let me say this before I even start. I'm not a guru, I'm not a dating coach, I'm not an expert. This is me reporting from the field after taking many L's. And you know what they say with the L's, right? Two L's make a what? They make a W. So without further ado, to me, I think it goes in two steps. It's twofold, right? The first step is, look, you can't be scared to have a conversation with a girl. And this is regardless of the fact that you want a relationship or you just want to get laid. Because at the end of the day, man, like, you are going to be probably awkward. If you are not used to all the time to talking to girls, you're probably going to come off as awkward in the beginning steps, but you can't let that get to your head. And I'm assuming, like this, I have to make this video assuming that you have a minimum capability when it comes to talking with people. If you don't, then you have to start step by step, which is talking to people out in the street, man. Talking to people on the street and, having a conversation, because that's how it starts. You dig? So you can't be scared. And you got to understand this, as this is like a sub point of the first point is, like, don't try to delay the inevitable. Trying to ambush the enemy by delaying you making your intentions clear. Because I truly think that it makes no difference, or very little difference, to whether or not you make your intentions clear from the get-go or you delay it. Actually, I think you're playing against yourself when you wait for it, because you kind of set yourself up to be put in the friend zone. Like, bro, we've all been through that. Just please make him clear for as soon as possible, because they'll play on that. They'll be like, oh, I never knew you wanted to get with me, So yeah, make it clear. Two, you gotta understand, I think that's the most important thing, is the whole operation, the whole ordeal lies on the fact that you're scared of the rejection, which I understand. Nobody likes getting rejected. And just because you're a guy and you're expected to be the one to take the risks to get rejected in the courting whole part of the relationship, doesn't mean it's any easier. Right? But the way I see it, I think that could help you as well, is, bro, worst case scenario is if she says no to me, to the date or the number or getting together or whatever, I leave this interaction with the same thing I came in the interaction with, which is nothing. When I came in, I didn't have a date with you. I didn't have your number. You probably didn't you didn't like me. You weren't head over heels for me, right? So if you say no to me, what do I leave with? Same thing I came in. No number, no date, and it is what it is. And the sooner you accept that, the better it's going to be, because it decreases what's at stake in your mind. It's all about what's in your mind and what you see the situation to be. And it sounds like goofy, like, oh, it's all in your mind. But bro, it really is about how you see it. And what you got to understand, because it's about like reprogramming the way you think, so that it seems a lot less scary than what it did in the beginning. If this makes sense. Like, to me, I don't see it as them doing me a favor. If she's not doing me a favor because she's dating me. What's the favor? Bro, you know what's going to steer the ship home is my personality, is my level of being interesting, my ability to make a conversation happen. And even in order to close the deal, shit relies on my shoulders, because most likely, even if she likes me, there's going to be some traps set in between the originating point and the destination to try to make me not get what I want. So if it happens, it's my fault, and if it doesn't, it's my fault as well. So why should I feel like they're doing me a favor? At least that's my point of view. Maybe this sounds arrogant, but you probably got to be arrogant to get it anyways. Know what I mean? So if I could recap, first of all, you got to get used to having a conversation with girls. There's no way around it. Two, you got to understand that you got to make your intentions clear as fast as possible, because 99.9% of the time, you delaying it is actually going to play against you. And three, they're not doing you a favor. Also, I think it's kind of four points, right? Like, what's the worst case scenario is you're going to leave this interaction with the same thing you came in with, which is you didn't have it when you came. So it is what it is. And if I could add anything, is like, this is a reflection for your life. Anything you get, you gotta go get. And you gotta get used to rejection, because it's going to be a part of your life till the day you die. And that is all I got for you, man. If you like the content, subscribe, share, and like the video, because it's free. I'm gonna see you next time.